on the stage was like, is this guy Jewish? And the thing is, you probably thought that because I'm a stand-up comedian. I mean, that was like 80% of the thing. But also, like, look at this nose. It's huge. It's like a Pinocchio nose, except it doesn't grow bigger when I lie. It grows bigger when I loathe myself. But the thing is, I'm not just stereotypical. The thing is, I actually lived in the Deep South, or as I like to call it, the deeply racist South. And as a choir boy who sang there for like 10 years, the only thing you sing are like Christian songs over and over again. Like my high school had this like this huge Christmas concert that we sang every year, and like I learned to like the songs. They were really good. But like when you're saying things like, "Oh yeah, Jesus was born," and you know, Jesus, he was a cool dude. I don't disagree with those things. Those are fine. But if we say stuff like Jesus is the Messiah, and I'm like, I don't know. Like you get a little hot in the collar, and you're just like, I really hope they don't reject me from Jewish heaven for saying those things. Please. But the thing is, like, once in a while, you actually do get a Jewish song. And when I was in middle school, I actually made an all-state choir. My balls hadn't dropped yet, so my voice was still pure. I was a nice alto. It was great. Believe me. And the thing is, we actually sang a Jewish song. It had Hebrew in it, and I was just so proud to relate this to my parents. I was going to surprise them, you know. All the proud parents were in that room for the all-state choir, and they all wanted to see their kids sing. And during that song, I sang directly to my parents. I locked eyes with them, and I was singing straight to them. And you know what? I was just like, I hope they realize that I'm just such a beautiful singer. And my mom actually teared up. She actually started crying. And I was like, yes! I did it! Yeah, that was great. It was a great moment. And she stood up and left the theater in tears. And I was just like, she must be so proud. I'm not that good a singer, admittedly. But the thing is, when I left the theater, you know, at the end of the show, and I wanted to go talk to her, I was just so excited because I was like, oh man, you know, she's going to tell me how good a singer I am. So I asked her, like, Mom, how was the concert? And she looked at me, and I was like, oh, that's not a happy face. She said, Mark, that song's from the Holocaust. And kids sang that on the way to the gas chambers. And I was like, well, okay, but how was my singing? Well, all right. There was one time in high school I actually sang a Jewish song too. It was like a solo thing where I was singing for the choir. And so I was like, well, I want to represent my Jewish heritage. And so I picked something from, you may know it, here, let me just like get in the zone here. If I were a rich man, and like, the thing is, like, that's not an accurate representation of Judaism. I kind of regret saying that because one, I'm not a poor Russian farmer, fairly reasonable, and the other thing is, like, if I wanted to have money, I would just save up. I'm a Jew. I'm stingy. Like, I can do it. I don't need to sing to God like, hey, make me rich or something. And so the thing is, I mean, the weird irony here is that, like, I sing a lot of Christian songs, and the same people who were in my choir told me, like, they tried to convert me. They were like, Mark, we think you're going to hell. And I'm like, okay, well, but the thing is, like, I live in hell on earth because they think Jews control the media, and Sean Hannity is still on Fox. I just don't get it. Like, we would have fired him a long time ago. Well, in any case, if you're going to have a Jewish song, I would just like to recommend you pick out something that's more representative of our heritage, something like They Try to Kill Us, We Survive, Let's Eat. Because that's literally the Jewish experience. All our holidays are about literally surviving, and then we did it, and then we eat because we're happy. So just, you know, just pick a good Jewish song, nothing depressing, nothing like a caricature, just pick a good one. All right, thank you guys, thank you very much.